来，终止力、滚力、对应好运八方来，散了才能聚，你不出手，说了斋。才从八方来。
Great to have you with us, everybody, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. You look at Indiana. They come in off a difficult stretch of home games, and a win here on the road would do a lot to get that confidence back.
Kevin, the start of a long road trip, my friend, and they'd love to set the tone here early with a win.
Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Pass to Castle. And it's out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Harden outside. Left side, Kuminga. Booker pulls it in. Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about the ways that Paolo Banchero is used on offense and how his defense will respond. He said with Paolo, he can deploy in any area of the floor and be effective. Personally, I think he's the most dangerous at the elbows, but he can go to work anywhere. You have to know where he is at all times. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, thank you. And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen.
Here's Harden. Paolo Banchero making his last shot. Bassi. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
And to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Right wing. Here's the screen. In the corner, it's Nesmith. 5 on the clock. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Booker looking around. Over Castle. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 6.
Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Pass to Bassi. Another shot. Outside, Kuminga. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Indiana trailing here. Booker outside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And it's Banchero missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
Well, we know Nick Batum can hurt you from the perimeter. That time he shows you his ups. Go ahead and get up, Nicholas Batum.
Booker draws the double. Some nice passing here by Indiana. A nice shot by Nesmith.
Tremendous lead pass. Boy, that makes your teammates happy, folks.
Harden gets the bucket. 10 points for him.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
There's the pick to the middle. Banchero outside. In the corner, it's Nesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Banchero.
Aaron Nesmith had his feet ready, his hands were ready to catch the basketball, and as soon as it touches his fingertips, he lets it fly.
Pass to Zubac. Kicks it out to Harden. Kept alive. And the dunk by Zubac.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. He got into double digits for the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. The Pacers have shown that they can be a threat in the East. Coach Rick Carlisle said, there's nothing wrong with high expectations. What you don't want is a situation of apathy, where expectations are low and all you're ever doing is selling hope. That's not why I came here. Kevin?
They're for real. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. Outside Mathurin. The tray. Drops in the tray. Caruso's got his first 3 points of the game.
We know Caruso can be a threat from outside the arc. The defense has got to honor that shot.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Doris, after Paul George left, many figured the Clippers were a lottery bound team. Instead, they were a 50-win team.
And Kev, they had great contributions up and down the roster. There was incredible balance. And needless to say, you have a man in the head coaching position who is one of the all-time best in Ty Lue.
Locked and loaded. Harper got it away like he never even had it.
Walker at the elbow. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Kuminga. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. On the wing, Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And Walker throws it down hard.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those pucks over here.
Count that one. Kuminga's got the lead up to 4 now for the Clippers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. With some arc. Oh, that's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 3. Harper, no good. Now the Pacers with it. Trailing by 2. Here's Henderson. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Chris Dunn did not like that.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim. And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And when you talk about Dylan Harper, Greg, just how impressive is his skill set?
A tall guard with incredible handles and elite elusivity. He already has an impressive command of the pick and roll. Harper, I believe, is primed to be a special player in this league.
And it's Harper with the rebound.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it. Boy, he may not be the biggest center in this league, but big-time athleticism on display.
Henderson outside. And there's the whistle. That goes on Chris Dunn. That is his first foul of the game. Some changes for Indiana. Here's Booker. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And the basket by Harden.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
They set the pick. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. No good that time.
Listen, that's a good shot for him. He just couldn't connect.
Ooh, Harden taking flight.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Booker outside. The fader. That ball's nice feed that time from Banchero. Booker's got 9.
You have to honor Booker's range. This guy can get flowing from the three-point line.
Pass to Bessie. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Banchero with the screen. Over to the wing. Here's Caruso. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Caruso's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wow, Alex Caruso showing some touch on the interior.
From deep Harden. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Clippers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And so Booker will bring it up for Indiana. It's a 5-point game. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. The kick out to Walker, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Clippers leading by 5. One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
Pass to Filipowski. Fade away. James Harden with the rebound.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
Walker's shot is off.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Back to Harden. Just 4 to shoot. To the inside. Bessie. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's the screen. The kick out to Walker. Here's the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Walker's got 5.
Boy, a paint touch by Nesmith to a kick out to the perimeter shooter. That's great basketball.
Harden with it. Strong work in close by Harden.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Booker outside. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Nesmith. Bassey pulls it in.
Now, this is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
Doris, there aren't many players like James Harden drawing total focus from opposing defenses.
And that's appropriate, Kevin, because this guy can command one side of the ball consistently. In pick-and-roll action, he can be a threat as a scorer, he sets his teammates, and he can be absolutely electric on the offensive end. He is a problem.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks a lot. Well, Devin Booker grew up in Grand Rapids, Michigan, but around age 15, he moved to Moss Point, Mississippi to live and train with his father. Booker said, quote, "I understood the goal and I just embraced the culture and the inner city. They took me in, it was a really important time, and it was good for me." Back to you guys.
Thanks a lot, Allie. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that have been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
It's stolen by Banchero. Mathurin for 3. It's hauled in by Zubac.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Right side, Harper. Launches a 3. Pacers with the rebound. And Banchero, here we go.
And once Banchero gets going, boy, it's hard to stop him. Given his size and speed, he's going to be a handful.
Outside, Harper. Launches it from deep. And the Clippers miss again.
Boy, the team doing pretty well despite his offensive struggles right now.
Banchero looking around. And finished off by Banchero.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Here's Harper. A special move before the shot. Harper's got 7.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Banchero outside. It'll count. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we've reached the end of the third. Clippers ahead. They're up by 6. And don't go away. We'll be back. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Clippers leading by 6. Harden outside. Harper wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
Kuzma sets a screen. Over in the corner, Caruso. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Oh, Caruso with the big-time answer from distance. You love that.
Here's Harden. And the rejection by Jackson. All by himself.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And the foul on Isaiah Jackson. That's his first foul. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 6. Right side, Harper. Caruso with the steal. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Well, just superb work in the open floor. Caruso has a sense and understanding of where to be in these situations.
Here's Harden. Pass to Zubac. They can't stop the run with that one. Indiana trailing here. And man, is this team on a roll right now offensively, Greg. So fun to watch.
They're playing with so much confidence, which is why they're tearing it up on this end.
Booker outside. To the paint. Over in the corner, Caruso. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Caruso's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth.
A three-pointer. Good.
Spacing the floor. That's his third triple of the game and his second in this half.
Devin Booker attacking. Just 5 to shoot.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
And that one falls for Jackson. The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson hits both of them. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10. Done outside. Lays it in off the window.
Talk about coming up big. Awesome to see Harper step up and deliver.
Booker outside. Now Mathurin. Caruso. Showing off the post moves right there.
Oh my goodness. Caruso in the clutch delivers again.
Outside Harper. Now Harden. Here's the floater. He gets the bucket on the lay-in.
James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch.
Up top Booker. Now Banchero. Oh, he can't jam it home. He is denied. floater, and it misses. .56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harper with the steal. Goes up. Oh, he jams it in, leaving no room for error.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
And wow, Mathurin, the youngster, making his presence known.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
And he drives in, cleared away by Caruso.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Now, Banchero. Knocked loose. And stolen by Dunn. So it's the Clippers taking the win in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You got to love being on edge of your seat and just